Rana Naidu doesn't have favorite lines because he speaks very, very little. Thank you. Time's now. Thank you, Zoom.
Thank
and thank
you.
Nabha.
Go watch Rana Naidu if you haven't.
Hi Rana, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Have I got Rana Naidu today?
Well, you have Rana Daggubati that's played Rana Naidu, so yes.
So I have got a few problems for you. But before that, I need you to give me some answers for some questions that I have for you.
Alright.
So first of all, tell me who are you closest with in your family?
Who am I closest with in my family? Well, my mom. Well, my dad and my uncle. That's.
So as
that's
Rana.
closest. Hello. Right. Thank you.
Rana in the house.
Thank you.
This is our business, finance, economy team.
Well, you're the guys who make money. Nice.
Yeah.
I love
So-
it. This is the first team I meet.
So, like you are the problem solver in Rana Naidu.
Okay.
These guys are the problem
Are your
solvers.
problems always there?
Yeah,
Well done.
in terms of personal finance, other things, and they are big fan of yours.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah. So these are big fans.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. So, how much money are you making this week? How much money are you clocking this week?
We'll make that.
You're not giving me anything. It's going to the Times Network, sir.
You should give us.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Call Netflix.
Okay.
Go ahead, sir.
Anything new and unprecedented that you did in Rana Naidu? Because this is the first time that you and Venkatesh sir is coming together.
That was definitely new. The
Yeah.
fact that this is the first time I did a show or understood what a long form show meant.
Yeah.
I think that was
Yeah.
that was a big one for us.
Okay. And how's the OTT experience so far?
OTT experience so far. Well, so far so good. It's just that it's very unlike film for a simple reason that you just have no idea of weekends, you have no idea of box office openings, you have no idea of numbers. So you just have to wait and watch and keep hoping you're staying at top 1 on Netflix for a really long time and you're staying on top 10 in the globe. So it's a different experience, but it's much more fun, more engaging, far more deeper with character connect. So yes, so it was new.
Did you enjoy the role of problem solver? I'm sure you
Yeah,
are.
I mean, I did. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I enjoyed solving illegal problems for a while.
That's
Hello.
Hi.
Doing a lot of illegal stuff on the way.
Yes, I guess that's how I roll, man. That's how I'm paid for.
They are big fans, right from the Damarudam to
Thank you very
Raja
much.
Mantri movie.
Thank you.
and other movies as well. Yeah.
So can we take a group picture?
Sure, of course. What's the best spot for yourself?
So what was the funniest moment that happened on set with you? Just Rana?
Finest moment for me. My fine moments have been everywhere we were pushing boundaries. I like that. Whether it's emotionally, whether it's the cultural ethos of these characters, I think those times were the really pushy boundary days. But I really enjoyed all of them.
So do you ever get stage fright?
Do I get stage fright? I used to, but then also I can't see very well, so I can't see beyond a point. And so no, I don't have stage fear anymore.
So Rana, how close are you to the character which you're playing on screen?
How close am I? No, I'm very far from that guy I'm playing on screen, except for the fact that he's called Rana. That's the only thing that's common between both of us. But no, he's the dark, dirtier, illegal side of me.
Okay, you have a crazy fan following, and the people we keep getting requests, and we want to know the secret behind your fitness. How do you start your day? Which is your favorite exercise?
Nothing like that, man, actually. See, like fitness is a job for us. It's part of like going to office. Otherwise, I might lose my job if I'm not fit. So it's almost like at that in terms of top of priority. But I think I've had films in my life where I had to almost tilt like bodybuilder in some ways, where Bahubali and others. So leftover, when you go to extreme training, a leftover of that will hang around for a few years. So you're reasonably okay all the time.
Hey, hi Rana.
Hi sir, how are you?
Hey, I'm good.
What do you have, man?
My girlfriend is really pissed because I forgot her anniversary.
Huh.
And you know how the work and media is. I'm really bogged down by work. What do I do?
So define the state of angriness. How angry is she?
So angry that she's not seen me for a week now.
She's not seen you for a week. So have you been enjoying this week or
Low key little.
low-key little? So how many times have you forgotten these dates and birthdays? Is that a regular thing or
It's been 1 year, man. Last 1 year, this has been my job and not getting any time.
you forgot a 1 year anniversary?
Yeah. Real tough one. That's why I came to you.
Then two choices you have.
Tell me, please.
One, either she changes the boyfriend or you change the girlfriend. That is the easiest,
Hey, that's not something feasible for
simplest
me.
solution for everything. You don't have to remember anything after that.
Absolutely, but doesn't work for me.
Does it work for you? Okay.
How do you maintain this?
How do I maintain? Sir, I lose my job if I don't maintain it, sir.
I've also lost lots of kgs, but I feel I should push up
Come
for
on,
my.
change your job. That's all. And then you'll have to be in the gym always. But yeah, I mean, dude, you have so many memory things that will remind you, emails.
Yeah.
Just make it part of your job and get done. You will not forget it this time. If you don't want to do the switch.
Perfect. That
Yeah.
works.
All right.
Can I ask for a selfie?
Sure, please.
So, 3 words you will define your style in.
3 words I define my
Style.
My style. One, basically things that fit, things that don't make you feel too hot, and don't stick to the fashion of the scene. Make it your own. That's all.
That's a good one. And are you a car person or a bike person?
Maya, repeat that again.
Car or a bike?
Car or a bike? I guess car. Car and not driving person. I like to just sit and keep moving.
So you're a backseat person.
Yeah, I'm a backseat person, yes.
Amazing. And how would you describe your character in 3 words as?
Dark, real, together. That's it.
That's beautiful. And that's actually, that is more in your other part of the character, basically where you're solving problems. But what about your family part?
It's still real. See, the idea is that's family to him is the most important thing of all. The family that he's trying to put together beyond his father and others. So that's to him the pinnacle of everything. So he's an extreme family man that mends his ways for making sure that the family is safe.
How is your father equation in the series and off the series?
Well, first, my uncle Venkatesh is somebody who's probably closest to me in my life. Well, all my childhood I grew up wearing his clothes, I was wearing his caps and shoes and stuff like that. And he's obviously been probably the largest influence in terms of just building my acting career. Yeah, I mean the fact that you love someone so much, you got to just be opposite. So I think that was a challenge, but it was fun. And that's the reason we signed up to do this.
So, do you have anything that you're carrying that is of your uncle's right now?
In all probability, the shirt is.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, in all probabilities, the shirt is, yes.
okay. And I would like to know, how do you deal with such kind of negative characters in real life? How do you get out of it?
Well, it really started with Bahubali for me, playing the bad guy. And I started really enjoying playing that shade far more than anything else. And so you're black, white, anything in between, I just feel like it's important for the story to define what I do and not be defined the other way around. I think that's happening.
3 dishes that you absolutely love and can never resist.
3 dishes. Well, I'm from Hyderabad, so I eat biryani a lot. That's me. So I'm from Hyderabad again, so I eat halim during Ramzan. That's 2. What's 3? Breakfast. My breakfast is South Indian. So it's dosa, idli, that vibe. So that's usually my world. So I'm breakfast South Indian in the morning, and Hyderabad the rest of the day.
What is that one thing that you absolutely love about this series?
Well, I just feel like it's something that will shake a certain cultural ethos. The fact that India is ready for newer and newer stories to tell, and just that long form gives a very, very different feeling in terms of the way you relate to characters, the way you see them. So I think that's something that's been pretty exceptional.
Amazing. And are you a karaoke kind of a person or just listening to music?
Just listening to music anyway.
Blasting through the earphones or blasting through the car?
Depends on where I am. Both.
Oh,
Yeah, but louder the better.
okay, that's amazing. And if I may say so, what is...
Hello, we're taking a film. Let's go for it. No problem. Go on. They're not paying me for this anyways. Shoot.
So, which is your favorite exercise?
It's my favorite exercise. It's just getting to the gym, like just not have excuses and just get there, and then I'll figure out what to do after. The fact that you get to look like different people each time, you get to play different people, And I think over my career, I got to play many different ways. So it's fun. Every time I get in front of the mirror, I say, okay, who do you want to create now? And that's how I usually go. Hi, man. How are you? How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
You have Rana Daggubati on that. What's up?
Yes. I would want you to give me your own input on how you felt about the entire series. How did you feel working on it? How was your experience?
Well, it's definitely like you see, you mentioned it's a dysfunctional family. It's
Yeah.
the fact that it's a very dark show.
It's dark.
It's dark in a sense of the fact that everyone has complications that are things that can't be spoken about, right?
Yeah.
And but in the end of it, they're still a family. They're still trying, in their mad ways, they're still trying to come together.
That's a family after
Yeah,
all.
yeah, it's
Every
every Indian family. But I'm saying it's a dysfunctional version of it. So I think that's what's really fun. And the fact that many times there's a lot of these happen, but we don't speak it on screen or we don't address it anyways. So I think this kind of breaks all those stereotypes in terms of
Yes, it does.
what happens in this show.
Yes, it
So I think that's something that you've got to load up in there. I'll tell you something fun. So I had an interview about the original. When they said, hey, you go, Liv Schreiber was the one who played the original, and he was somebody who won multiple awards. He was from like the top acting schools, and they said, how are you going to fit in his shoes? So guess what I answered?
What?
I didn't even know that he went to film school and stuff. I thought he was.
Oh God.
So I said it didn't add any pressure to me.
Failed the education
Yeah,
part.
but I feel like you called it all right, man. You said this story is stands by itself even without the adaptation. So I'm pretty glad. Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
very much. Thank you. Yes, of course. That's always. Yes.
If you have to dedicate a song to Rana Naidu, what would that song be?
I have to. You know the song from Company, the film? Ganda hai, par ganda hai ye. That's what I would get it.
So Rana,
Someone's playing the guitar.
a little bit of surprise for you.
Okay.
We have something playing for you over here. One of your songs, if you remember Tia Mom.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yes, and we have your wife here, Nena.
Whoa. Hello, sir. Yes, ma'am.
So we would like to see you dance.
You would like to see us dance?
Yes, absolutely. You have
Surveen sings?
No.
No, you should make us sing. Come on here, come on. Yeah, come on. Can you sing? Can you go on, sing and he's going to play. Go on, let's go, guys, go, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
It's one of his earliest songs in the Bollywood industry, and I loved it.
Do you know? I don't.
I
Which
know.
one?
Ti amo.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Little bit I know this
Okay,
song.
there you go.
किसी को सपना लगे तू, किसी को बहती हवा, किसी को बस यादों में करे हम यहाँ, किसी के 100 झूठ सुन ले, किसी को सच भी गुनाह, किसी को बस यादों में करे हम सारा जहां। Ti amo, तेरे नाम है, तू रूप है। Ti amo, ti amo, कोई समझा नहीं, जो भी है बस खूब है। Falling so crazy in love. Ti amo, ti amo, तू छाँव है, तू धूप है। Ti amo, ti amo, तेरे हजारों रूप हैं।
Yeah, lovely, sir. Fantastic. Thank you. Superman, super to you, lady. Well
I
done.
didn't know the song. Yeah, there was a time when I used to clip on the TMO.
Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. It was really an honor and so much fun to come here. Thank you. And thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Very much.